Alex Verdugo. The pitch. Line drive. Caught. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris. That one is absolutely belted. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. The relay, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Soto around third. Now a long throw home. He's safe.
It's around the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And base hit. And that extends the inning.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And there's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Wastes no time there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs.
And now this is down for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it.
There's a swing and a drive. And that's going to roll to the wall.
How about that? Clears the bases. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Caleb Ford.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same.
That's ripped. Base hit. Volpe flying around third and headed home. He will score. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. Juan Soto down. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around third. He scores, and it's an 8-run lead.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run comes in from second. It's 9-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
On a line, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. So 2 down, and here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered in this game. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. 1 run across. Here's the throw to the plate. And in to score the runner from second. Just the careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
He was all over that one. Love how
Taylor Scott gets the call from the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now Tuve handles it over to first, and that is the inning. So they explode offensively for 11 runs. bottom of the first. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Saying they got their work cut out for them, down a busload already in this one.
And a manager does not want to see his hitters going to the plate swinging like it's a home run derby. He wants hitters to put together quality at bats, play the game that you've been playing and that you've been taught to play with this organization, and go out there and move the line. If you do that, you're going to score some runs. Maybe you don't win this ball game, but at least you have some momentum to carry into the next one.
One out, base is empty. Swings and misses, and there's 2 away.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Yordan Alvarez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
2 strikes.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Verdugo going back, pulls it in on the warning track. Nothing doing here this half. On to the second inning now for Minute Maid Park. It's the Yankees 11 and the Astros nothing. Top of the second. Here is Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
And the pitch. Ripped to short. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Now back the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman.
Right.
1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Now here is Anthony Volpe. Center field. Myers moving back for this one. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now back.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Alex Verdugo.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Gone. And they add to their lead. It's 13-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
McCormick makes the play, and it's out number 3. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. Now to the bottom of the second. You're watching Major League Baseball. Bottom of the second, and now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. Right through there for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The 0-2. In the air, center field. And that should be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's got a leadoff triple. So man aboard, Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit. On the ground, Volpe. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
That's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base.
Oh, that got him.
You know, Bo, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Squirts away a little bit. Runners hold. Count moves to 2-0. The pitch. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The Stros with a lot of ground to make up. Bottom half of inning number 2.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
This one chopped in the ground, but foul. And the pitch. Base hit. 1 run is in. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Bases loaded now with still nobody out. Chas McCormick in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a foul ball.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
That got him. And that's going to force in a run.
He's back there. He just goes back to line. They're going to get away from you at times, but you just can't let it happen with the bases loaded. That's a painful RBI for the hitter.
And that gets down into the gap. 1 run is in, headed for the plate. Now 2 runs are in. Here comes the third. Another comes in to score. 13-6. And he's there in third with a triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Oh, that got him as well. The third batter he's hit with a pitch. So they're at the corners now. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Hard hit, right side. And he's safe as the run scores from third. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Reached on an infield single his first time. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall.
Now this one gets through. 1 run is in. 2 runs across now. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. They clear the bases. It's 13-10. Passes third. He wants it all. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park homer on a ground ball. And man, defensive drills should be fun tomorrow. And now it's going to be number 28, Chisholm. Sizes this one up. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
Now, you know it's tough to bounce back on the mound after giving up a granny, especially when you still have 3 outs to get. Somehow he's got to shake it off. He's got to just hit the reset button and try to get 1 batter at a time, 1 out at a time.
Finds his way through base hit. Jake Myers now at the plate. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. That's to third, Chisholm. Off balance feed, there's 1 and 2. In time to first for the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Two out, space is empty. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in with mechanics.
Ground ball left side. It's through for a hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 13-12.
Through with the RBI. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Altuve in the box again. Takes a strike. And a foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Got him. That one ends the onslaught and the inning. But they scored 12 times with an offensive onslaught. We played too full. The Yankees. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Rafael Montero.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Wells. Into center and a base hit. Lead runner around second. Throws on the brakes, but he's tagged out trying to get back to second. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 15-12. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Ripped on a line. Pulls it in on the run. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman.
Right.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 2-run blast for the Yankees this
Mm-hmm.